So this is how we use AI to create our headlines and offers. So guys, welcome back to the video. If you guys are new here, my name is Louw. I run a performance-based marketing agency in South Africa, and on this YouTube channel, we document our journey from taking Wouw Capital from a performance-based marketing agency all the way to a billion-dollar private equity firm. This is exactly how we use AI to create our headlines and offers. I personally use Claude. It is one of the best AI tools or AI agents to use for ad copy, any creative writing, any ad copies, any coding. Gemini is the best for image generation, and ChatGPT is good for any brainstorming ideas. But I actually love Claude to write any headlines, any ad copy, any creative writing. Claude is the best. So what you want to do is, when you open a Claude chat, give it context on your business. Give it your business name, into your website link, and also tell Claude exactly what product you're selling and exactly what price point. If you can give him or give Claude more context on who's your avatar, what's your niche, what pain point are you looking for, that also helps a lot. That's why the first foremost thing that every marketing agency needs to do for you, business owner that wants to run ads, you need to do is market research. Make sure you know exactly who your competitors are, make sure exactly what you're selling, what the pain points are, what problem your product can solve or service can solve. What we usually do is, from our competitors, we look at who is already running between 50 to 100 ads already. We use those ad creatives and those ad copy to just have a reference guide on what they are selling and what angles are testing. If you have bigger companies, for example, if you're a skincare company, you can look for The Ordinary or any Kim Kardashian skincare stuff. You can look at Nivea. If you have beverages, for example, you can look at Coca-Cola, Pepsi, etc. All these top companies. Don't necessarily copy them, because they already built a brand. So most of their creatives is focused on their brand itself, rather than actually have to sell them before having a brand. But if you find your competitors or any business that's basically like 2 levels above you, use those. That will work the best for you. So usually what we also do is, with Claude, we give it more context on our competitors as well. After like selecting an angle or whatever niche we want to test, we will give it testimonials. If you guys have testimonials, it will work the best because it's direct wording from what your customers said about your product. Give it testimonials, give it some reviews, give it positive feedback, negative feedback. It will create headlines for you. At the end of giving Claude all the context you can, just ask it to write a few headlines that you can use for your creatives and ad copy for Meta ads. So that's Facebook ad copy, the headlines for creatives, and also ask it to give you a headline that has a CTA. So you said, for example, with Meta ads, the CTA button already has a call to action, already has text like learn more, download, sign up, etc. You can't change that CTA button to your own personal wording. You have to choose what they give you. But on the ad, I'll actually showcase an ad for you guys. On the ad, on the left hand side of the button, there is a headline. So ask Claude to create a headline for you that's beside the button. I will encourage people to click the button. Thing is, that headline needs to be about between 5 to 8 words. It shouldn't be that long. People need to read it easy. It needs to be quick. But yeah, as soon as, remember the goal always. You can even tell Claude this, it will help you a lot. If you tell Claude to the goals on each section of the ads, for example, the ad creative is to stop the scroll, the ad copy is to have people click the button, and then on the landing page, that landing page copy also needs to convince people to buy, or goal is to have your customers actually buy from you. If you give Claude that context as well, telling him to remember these goals, have the ad creative stopping the scroll, have the ad copy as clicking the button, and having the copy in the landing page itself to have the viewers buy. For example, adding the testimonials, adding the payment icons on the checkout page, having more reviews on the checkout page, having a risk reversal on like a 30-day money back guarantee help tremendously. And also make sure your your website or landing page can do purchases. The other thing with Claude, if you also give it more context, another prompt you can add with your main prompt is use books like Alex Hormozi's $100 million offers, $100 million leads, and David Ogilvy's advertising book, and also breakthrough advertising from Eugene Schwartz. If you give it those 4 context, I'll actually just have a little prompt, a context prompt on the screen, so you guys can just copy that as well. As soon as you have those reference points, or guidelines, I would say, it will actually help you a lot. It'll help Claude a lot to create more high value ad copy, headlines, etc. So that's exactly how we use AI to create our headlines and offers.